Good people.
At least it's quiet.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a chain scrapes whistle.
I need to get going.
Thanks to you.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Wuddies the good news. And maybe this embassy can finally happen. An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest. Nope. I should find another spot. It's a ruin from the old world. But I could find something interesting inside. It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby? My focus lost the Vista Point image. I must have moved too far. Okay, what do we have in here? I could look around with my focus, try to match the Vista Point image. Okay, let's try this again. That building looks like it's in front of some sheer cliffs. I lost the vista point image. Gotta stay in the right area and try again. Okay, let's try this again. That building looks like it's in front of some sheer cliffs. It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. I think I'm out of range at the vista point. I gotta try again. Okay, let's try this again. That building looks like it's in front of some sheer cliffs. I don't think that's right. I better keep looking. My focus lost the vista point image. I must have moved too far. Okay, let's try this again. That building looks like it's in front of some sheer cliffs. Looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
one's in a rush.
Time to give Wadis to Baron Light.
Hey, Milda, kept me going. Feel like enjoy it.
So,
No,
I think you...
Oven.
No.
Oh, no. Since I'm in the midst...
Some of your...
Of course.
Your last customer, where I'm headed.
I would be happy. But my special... Without it, I hate to think what'll happen. Even if I'll... Unless...
What do you need?
For the ingredient, I'd say a bit... As for the... Until I can have a new one. You likely... Don't worry, You'll have no... So,
Thanks,
so...
And...
Hello again.
I should...
Right.
Already got enough wild meat. Just need to pick some bitter leaf and grab a metal panel from a scrounger pile.
My cup is empty. Fix it. Oi! Another! You see me. Yo, Rounder!
The way to Baron Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When I've
says...
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
Petra mentioned Olvind is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
Proper survey. They cleared out the laughing about. If you call a few squiggles on a piece of paper. Sure. Okay. Shoot. What's this? Proper survey. We are on the same side here, Olvind. The Bris...
What do you... My dear, if you want, all you have to do is have your... and sign the... Face it.
Hi.
Savior.
We might...
Very well.
So,
Maybe.
I've heard many tales. Olvent Frio. So, smudge of a your savior.
I'm here for the embassy.
The embassy.
Once I...
The Brit got to get rid of that. Well...
Not so fast. I cleared out all...
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from...
Oh, there. Not so... I'll have to send... Shouldn't take...
No.
These are innocent Osram.
Either you do it now, or I...
Ah, I knew you could do it! The savior of Marie... you.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business!
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Don't...
Yeah.
Come to join in the fun?
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
You look like... someone in need of new armor.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed. Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Looks like the charred remains of a shop. Might have been Thurles's.
Almost ready to go?
You heard the whistle. Time to go.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Baron Lightwaddy's. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades, maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Baron Lights. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink. I was just...
Well, I got an extra set. A Tanakh... Sit! I'll give you something... All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so you see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many notes of how powerful the distance they can strike, and of course, okay, that's enough for now. Let's just... I own the board. Since this is your first, usually you get to choose which pick up that machine. And remember, each machine... Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each... Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your... We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. Try with that machine on... Now move the piece close enough to attack one. When you'll be testing your a machine's combat power and its own attack. This board only has grassland terrain, and your current... So in total, since my... And just like... So right now, this means your machine... Did you get up? Knew you were a smart... Finished? Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that... See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine. And overcharging, but... So use it. Let's try doing that now. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you... That machine of yours... Same as in the wilds. Machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but... Now, red shows the machine... Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my... You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece, but... you'd be... What's over... Ain't that a thrill? Now, because you're we both... Good news is, you're gonna receive... Which means you can reach the... That's why some... Now, but that means... That wasn't just from... You'd be... I know it's a... Oh, these are all... It's a small... But you might even... They've got... Though they'll need... Or... No, I've lost my fair... No. Now, I could even...
Thanks.
I knew I'd... How about this time? This one's got all... Knowing when and how... Terrain made... As you know, you compare it. The higher your... So finding... Here, I'll show you. Grab that piece to your left and move. Now let's take a look at your machine. Combat power and the value of... Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's also standing on forest terrain with... Add those together, and my machine is standing on... It's also not attacking, which means their attack point. So my combat power... This means your... Go ahead and test... Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2... It's this... But they're standing... This means... Now, this means that this... Which means my... If we compare... You'll see that you... Whenever you're... You can still choose to... Go ahead. See? When you break a machine's defenses, sure, but not only that. If my machine... It would have received... And if my machine had been... That machine would... That's why breaking it to deal damage... Useful. There's still one more... All right, as we've seen, the higher the... However, this is what we call a chasm, but it'll take... This is marked. Landing on it will take away... It'll also keep your machine from... Here, let me show you. See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again. Or you can overcharge your machine. You can still attack any nearby... Well, I promise it all. Here for more tips? Why don't I... In a normal... Each one is worth... And you can spend up to... Knowing what building an arm is the... When it's simple first and you can never have... With that in mind, how far they... But a real... Let's take a quick... All right, let's talk about the different... In other words, if you look at your... You can also tell a melee-type machine attacks the first enemy. We've seen this play... So just move that piece forward. Great, now grab your other... Looks like we've got ourselves a gunner-type machine here. This means they'll only hit the far... Let's move that machine forward and end your turn so we... Let's go... This is a ram-type machine. Attack an enemy with it like this. See, now my machine, this and your opponent, looks like we have... Now this is a beauty of a... When it every machine in its path, including your own. So make sure you take a good look at the board, but you should also make sure it's a... Otherwise, here, I'll show you. Look, a nifty little... If you look at your... You'll notice this... There's quite... But I'm pretty sure it's got... I think that... Good luck. Okay, let's see. That's it for me. Time to make my move. Ah, down to one piece. I might win this thing. Oh, I won! Probably shouldn't sound so surprised, huh? Let's play. Your turn. My turn. Your move, Red. I'm up. Just one piece left. That sure dampens the forge. Ah, looks like I lost. Let's do this. Time to get serious. You're up, Red. Knocked right off the board. I'm up. Board's all yours. You're just hammering down on my pieces now. Well, that's done now. Just one piece left. My turn. Your turn. Okay, let's see. Ah, off the board it goes. Oh, bold choice. Armor is a machine's best defense. Now that was a game, even if I lost. Here we go. You're up, Red. Time to get serious. That's it for me. One less piece on the board. That was brutal. I always get nervous when I overcharge my pieces. One less piece on the board. Guess I shouldn't have left that weak spot open, huh? That was brutal. Well, that's done now. board's all yours. Off the board it goes. Time to make my move. Knocked right off the board. I won! Oh, but I'll play you again if you want. This is gonna be fun. I'm up. Your move, Red. Oh, seriously? Taking a risk, huh? Time to get serious. That's it for me. That was brutal. Ah, off the board it goes. Your move, Red. Knocked right off the board. Time to make my move. One less piece on the board. Well, that's done now. That was brutal. My turn. Board's all yours. Okay, let's see. You're up, Red. You got me down to one piece. I am impressed. I'm up. That's the game. You up for a rematch? Good luck. Your turn. My turn. Your move, Red. One less piece on the board. Ah, off the board it goes. Ah, knocked right off the board. knocked right off the board. Okay, let's see. Ah, off the board it goes. You're up, Red. Oh, guess you're done, huh? Here we go. Time to make my move. Your turn. I was hoping you wouldn't do that. One less piece on the board. Board's all yours. That was brutal. Time to get serious. Well, that's done now. Well, that's done now. My turn. Ah, off the board it goes. That's it for me. That was brutal. I'm up. Your turn. A single machine left? That ain't good. I got a tough fight ahead of me. Board's all yours. You got me. Fair and square. Let's play. Time to make my move. Your move, Red. Knocked right off the board. Time to get serious. One less piece on the board. That was brutal. Okay, let's see. That's it for me. Oh, we can stop if you want. This is gonna be fun. You're up, Red. My turn. Your move, Red. Off the board it goes. Time to make my move. That's it for me. Well, that's done now. Hey! Oh, that was the perfect spot. Okay, let's see. Your turn. That was a surprise. You're just hammering down on my pieces now. Knocked right off the board. One less piece on the board. You're up, Red. Off the board it goes. Knocked right off the board. Hey, I like that piece where it was. Thank the forge you hit armor. One less piece on the board. Time to get serious. Guess luck's not on your side today, Red. Let's do this! I'm up. Board's all yours. My turn. Your turn. Well, that's done now. Your move, Red. That was brutal. You're up, Red. That was a surprise. Well, that's done now. I'm up. Knocked right off the board. Board's all yours. One less piece on the board. Well, spark my forge. You have beaten me on every one of my boards. Now that deserves a prize, I say. Come back anytime, Red.
Come for that beer. Get wasn't it since. There's the fire and spit. Won't fix the
Like what?
well things. But if you don't anyway, to come all this
Shadow card you're
looking for a new. And therein lies a Stormbird and Talon clean, but the refugee mustn't interrupt their.
Huh.
Yeah, well, but overall, not that it mattered. Maybe.
Well, if I'm up that
Much
this Talon guy might still be in chain scrape. I could have a word with him first.
Savior, my condolences. It's complete, but the louder, the more support.
How?
No one knows, but unless I don't see how.
No,
The only look, help me.
you said the brisk.
Yes, sir. Sid, he took off.
Good place to start.
If you learn, maybe and maybe the.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override. I think I'm back in range of the Vista Point. I could try to find where the image was taken. Stuff for the stash.
sun and shadow the savior.
Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Karja Horn. Maybe that means the embassy's starting soon. Have to go on foot from here. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open. Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen.
That's our...
Taking the...
You're in a rush.
I better get going.
Right.
No promises.
I get...
I know where to find...
Not don't count. Be careful.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall...
Are you in charge around here?
Apology. I'm Lawan, the second in command.
I'm here for the embassy. And maybe now that...
Yes, The Sun Priest really seems to like his scroll. But the embassy Commander Nozar has signaled already, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me...
I'm sure you do. Normally, the gates are open for any Asaram salvagers, but no one's... I'll take you. The commander isn't one to...
We'll see.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work of and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Olin will thrill.
I wanted to take... Chain scraping safe, you know?
Same time, same place. How goes it, Amaranth?
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe?
What more can...
Ah.
Yes. Didn't you just give this...
Both sides. Yea, for as the...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh, or how many banners do you...
You're just gonna wait?
Oh. If you don't like it...
The Meridian I saved, you...
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the third clan... Not even the Savior.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time...
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
You asked. I'll tell you. 6 months ago... It's getting worse every calling down storms. The source of it all has gone west.
I've seen the signs. An army of demons, vanquished. The burden of your task is written across... I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He can be intimidating to others, but don't...
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to...
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back!
gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Kaja! Stand your ground!
Fire on Will! I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
They're on your way.
Check if they're okay!
Vengeance for Fasha!
Briefly deserted!
Machine down! Get the lighter!
Taking my shot! Another one falls!
I've got this!
Oh no!
Aloy! I could use some help!
Another one falls! Finish that fight!
All getters are raised!
Just you and me now, Bo.
We've survived worse!
You're going down! You're going down! Here he comes! Cut them down! Get back! Beat us?
something wrong, Aloy?
You!
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I'll take this. That shield will break if I hit hard enough.
You're not hurting me, Outlander!
Give it up! There! Now's my chance! Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war.
That sounds about right.
And the entire... What will you do now?
For what I'm after, I'll cross...
Then you have the Tenakth's true domain.
This isn't...
All that out there? That's no man's land. Though, obviously this Regala. Her rebels approached from with all those machines they were running.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks.
Are you saying the rebels let them...
I don't know.
While you're at it, what out there before the gate? Maybe you could check in?
I can keep an eye out.
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utara border. But why...
It's hard.
If you say so.
I need to be...
Then I wish you luck. And don't worry.
I appreciate it.
So...
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? Good spot to test the shield wing. Fly climb down and I can glide. Careful not to let this...